time. Yes, in this stream I'm gonna do just about everything else. Yeah, probably. Certainly, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna finish the human... What do we have to finish, actually? Let's see, because I'm gonna finish all the side stuff. I don't care about any of the collectible mini games except for the privacy stuff. I'll collect those. I mean, I might do CTOS breaches. I'm not sure. Because, I mean, we kind of know most of what we need to know, so there's that. I don't care for the mini games. We only have one more main mission, which I'll do tomorrow. So let's see, what do we have to do? The burner phones is done. Meaning we only have the human trafficking, QR codes, missing persons, and that's it. So it's the missing persons, QR codes, and the human trafficking. So I guess we'll just end the privacy invasion. So I guess we'll finish those up, then I'm not sure. Yeah, if we finish that up earlier, then I'll probably stream this till about 6 if I can. If we finish all this stuff early, I guess I'll start doing ZTOS boxes, because why not? Going up, I see. Went up. That's probably a junction box there. So it goes that way. So it goes that way. Goes inside there. Let's see. Let me backtrack actually. Go to this camera. Guess I would have to go up here.
When I found out who fucking told them, are you sure you don't have any idea who it was?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You didn't see my email? The one I forwarded you?
No, work or home. I've been having problems.
Whatever. Somebody kindly told the tax assholes about my side business. Not only did they fucking fine me $3,000, they put a lock on my fucking garage. My garage!
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes, it's horrible. There's only you, Winona, and Lucy who knew.
What about clients?
Guess her side business was like boosting cars or something. Whatever. The line ends here, meaning it must go outside somewhere. Here's where the line ended. There it is. Yeah, should be able to keep following it. Then hack that camera. To be able to see a boosting thing here. Oh, no? Is everything just good? I mean... Oh yeah, knew it. Knew I had to use a Switch console here. Alright, let's do this then. Gave birth at 15, jeez.
Are you okay?
Gave birth at 15, jeez.
Matt? Honey?
Probably her
Do you
son.
want to talk about it? What you're going through with your body? What about if your father and you had a talk? Think that's a good idea?
Hold up. She's age 33 but gave birth at 15. So... Wait, I'm confused. Because that means... Because if she gave birth at 15, then when she's 30, her son would be 15. But she's 33, meaning her son is 18. Shouldn't that have already gone past him, or shouldn't he have already gone through that?
All right, why don't we wait for your dad? Let's do that.
Alright, next. Guess I'll do that.
Damn it.
Under current conditions? What? What do you mean under current conditions? What conditions are we on?
Alright, she's all prepped and waiting just for you.
What was that? What did they mean, like, delivery unavailable under certain conditions? What conditions? What conditions do we have to be under to where we can't get a vehicle? No, whatever. Oh well. We'll keep going. Am I gonna do Watch Dogs 2? I'm not sure. Definitely not in the foreseeable future because, well, I mean, well, you see, that's kind of the problem. My copy of Watch Dogs 2 has, like, some spots on it, I guess. And now, it's got, like, it registers and it can download it, but it just says, you know, can't start application or whatever, so. One's supposed to be right here. Not, why did I run toward him? Alright, this guy's in the CTOS station. There it is. A Mr. Carl Greenwood.
What are you going to do, Cry? You're a useless tit. Do you think if I show the court the giant file I have on just how big of a useless tit you are, that they won't applaud me? Want me to fire you? You seem like you're begging for it. There's no way I'm putting up with heat because of your incompetence. It's your department's fault there's been so many security breaches. How many times are you crying? What's that fucking snorting sound? You're a disgusting, useless tit.
Okay. Where's the briefcase? Oh, okay. Well, at least it's next to another one. Yep. Oh, great.
Everything should be fine now.
Alright, let's solve this puzzle in... Oh no. Bow. Don't threaten me. I got the info. Make deals with me. Treat me nice. My career's on the rise. You're as good as dead, slime ball. Jeez. Guess he was a bad guy all around. But yeah, I'm gonna, within the next few streams, gonna try and complete everything if I can. I mean, the only thing I can see that that isn't gonna be completed is because the CTOS boxes. And those I've just taken disinterest in them, honestly. But yeah, so I guess after I finish this, I'll reveal to you what I'm gonna do afterwards. That's a little sub-series, I guess you can say. Joshua Kramer, okay.
Calm down.
What is this, heavy rain?
It's better that she didn't survive. I told you to take care of her, not take care of her. What was I gonna do? I didn't hear from you. Shit hit the fan. You pay me to watch your back, I'm watching your back. Unless you left evidence behind. You're in the clear. Lay low, don't do anything stupid.
Must have been some kind of deal gone wrong, girl got killed situation. I would like a sayonara.
You're all set. Have fun.
Let's keep going. Horseback riding enthusiast. Perfect. I have never used the L train in this Let's Play, have I? And whatever. The L train rides around the track, as you can see here, and it won't stop at certain points. You can, if you go on there, you could click a fast travel. You can just stop at the points it would travel, and it's completely free. I think. Alright, briefcase should be over here. There it is. Let's solve this puzzle. Oh, look, it's actually a simple one. Hack that to find. Cops storming the auction. The ones in Lucky's payroll turned on us. This is DeMarco's fault. He was supposed to take care of you. Jeez. Alright, now just 6 more to go. What do I have to do in this area? Nothing. So that means we're gonna go back, complete the QR codes. How much QR codes do we have? Whoa, I forgot about Pawnee. Alright, we can deal with that later. Whatever. Anyway, let's head back up to Mad Mile.
Your chariot awaits.
Let's keep going. Dude, he's crazy, but I just started my car, my motorcycle. How am I crazy? Everywhere, yes, I am everywhere because I am infinite. I am everything, everyone. I am the vigilante. Okay, I don't stop. Yeah. I don't know what else DedSec has to tell us. I mean, one thing giggles. I mean, we haven't heard from him since the whole, like his last message was basically just talking about what Bad Boy 17 was doing. Jeez. Alright, QR code. Let's find it. There it is. Meaning we have to get cameras all over here, right? I'm gonna look over this building right here, and I believe there will be another one. Because that'd be really cool if you had to take multiple buildings to do. Where is a camera when you need one? Why is there no camera? Let me head back to the spot because I think how the QR codes work is that, for those who don't know how the QR codes work, is that they will, but when you, what's it called, stand in the spot, you should be able to see it and hack it by standing in that spot. So we know it's there, meaning we have to find a camera to get through. Well, here's a camera in the actual building. Hold up. That's there, and that's on the... Oh. Meaning that the only camera that would work is the one over here. Because of the whole perspective shift. Yes, I was right. So it looks like there has to be some kind of lower perspective, maybe? Maybe right here would be good. Let's... Can't see that. Okay, are there any kind of cameras around here? There's this, but I mean, you can't see it, can you? Huh. Well, obviously it has to be in this direction. But I don't see a camera in this direction. There are, of course, ones up here, but they don't exactly provide a help in looking. Okay, so if that's there and that one there, okay, so that means it has to be in this direction, but where? There's only one camera here. It doesn't fit, meaning we have to go further this direction. Well, no one ever said this would be easy. I mean, it is supposedly one of the last few ones you should find, so... Oh. Oh, we can climb up here. Maybe I can, there's a camera up there I can use. Or at least something. Whoa! I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No? And that's... Are on top. The place should be over there. I don't see it. I don't see it. But, so you know what that means? Yep, time for a stunt jump. Batman. Alright, anyways, back to work. And by work, I mean sitting here and wondering how to do this. Wait. Oh, we can line it up ourselves. So the camera should be somewhere around here. There we go. Is this? There we go. Sometimes you gotta get the right viewpoint. Let's see what's next.
We can see you. There are currently 3 different cameras recording you. One of them is recording for the Chicago Police Department. One of them feeds directly into Bloom through the CTOS. The other one, we're not even sure where it goes. You could try to avoid them, but there are over 20,000 more in Chicago alone. Your privacy is gone.
Yeah. That's kind of true. In this day and age where, you know, I mean, in this day and age, you know, nothing is private now. Anything can just be found out instantaneously, you know? The whole motto people used to have of the government is watching you through your cell phone cameras. That's all real now. Or at least, you know, there's a possibility of it being real.
Ask, and ye shall receive.
I mean, I think it was like a couple years ago. I think maybe a year or two ago. I'm not sure. But yeah, well, one day I read upon this story that happened some time ago. Basically how it happened was, I think it was Starbucks, either Starbucks or McDonald's, one of the two. There are these women working there. And one of these women went to use the bathroom. Or at least like to clean the bathroom. She was an employee. And what ended up happening was she found a charger. Like the part you would plug into the wall for a iPhone. But then she looks at it and is like, wait a second, you know? Come to find out that there's like a little camera that's not really all that noticeable until you like look at it up close. And then it turns out you can like take out SD cards out of it and such, like geez, you know? You're not even safe in the bathroom, you know? You look and you see, oh wow, what a nice, you know, maybe someone forgot their charger. Their charging port, or, you know, you're like, oh yeah, let me use it while I'm using the bathroom, or something like that, and then all of a sudden, bam, that's it. You know, they automatically see you doing your business. You know, when I first read that, I thought, wow, you know, that's just crazy how people can just get that. And plus, I don't even think it's like illegal to get, is it? Yeah, whatever. Should be legal to get them, but then again, you never really know. You know. I mean, you know, it's not, I guess it's not that the camera was bad, but the person using it was bad, you know. It's kind of like a whole gun situation, you know, like, you know, oh, guns are bad. You know, they're not bad. They can be used for good purposes. It's just that when people use them, it's usually for evil purposes. Anyway, this next QR code is a boot. Should be somewhere around here. Head further back. Well, let's see. I think this would have to go from far, I think. How are you a counselor and a watchmaker at the same time? Let me see how this is gonna go. Cause that's there. Hack this to go up. Huh. I mean, you'd think this camera would work, but...
Did you talk to her about avoiding strangers?
know, she's too little and too trusting. She's like a little duckling that latches onto whatever is moving and follows along. More than a couple of times I've had to apologize as she latched onto some other parent without thinking and followed them in the other direction.
Oh, that's cute. But maybe not so cute in your neighborhood.
We've got 3 registered sex offenders living within a 10-mile radius. I know, because I checked on...
Oh, I just realized. The other half of the sign was on a billboard that you wouldn't be able to see.
How long would it take to subvert the entire CTOS? To shut down every camera, monitoring system, emergency response, transit, commerce, and communication? How long to cripple this entire safe city? It would take us a mere 30 seconds. Now imagine if we were to rise up as civilians, to challenge the powers that be. How long would it take them to shut us down when they control the power switch? Your tax dollars have paid for your own muzzle and cage.
That's kind of true. I mean...
We've watched you solve every one of our puzzles. Now you know us, and you know Giggles. He is ambitious, but careless. Still, we want to test his skills. Perhaps you are up for the challenge. We'll make it worth your time.
I'm game.
We're sending you his location. Break through his defenses and infect him with this virus.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like a test for him. Also, what was that? It didn't say DedSec, so that must have been one of the Daves.
What do you think he's on to you? I don't know. Could ruin me. Or could be a huge payday. But if he fucks with me, it'll be in the papers. What do you have on him? I got a video of him with a certain young man. Raw stuff. How'd you get that? See, that's the best part. It's out there. He just shows it in places nobody at work would look. Hey, I'll show you tomorrow, okay? I gotta run.
Huh. That actually kind of makes a little sense. I mean, one, you shouldn't be showing that type of image. You shouldn't be showing that type of thing if he doesn't want it to be him to be, if he doesn't want to be found out about it. But then again, you know, sometimes you just gotta share everything. That's how people feel sometimes. But I mean, you know, if you have to share it, do it in a place where no one looks. That way, you know, you could say that it's out there, just no one sees it. Also, why would you post that? Actually, now I think about it, why would you post that? If you knew it was gonna be something bad about you, like blackmail, why would you post it? Even if it's somewhere no one goes to, you know, someone would still go to there and find out. Whatever, let's hack this, and I believe this is the, either the hardest or the second hardest, hack thing. I believe, I'm not sure. Still, I wish this was like some sort of like, you know, cool hacking thing, you know? Kind of like, you know, oh, you want to build up the QR code? Well, guess what? It's on the top of the buildings, meaning you need to hack a helicopter or hack a satellite for it. You know,
Just need to break into Giggle's system and upload DedSec's virus. This guy's a candidate for DedSec's Elite. This could be tricky.
Okay. Well, if that opens, I mean, I'd probably have to do this. Huh. Okay. Don't do that. Alright, so there's that. And then we'll do... Okay, that's 2. The last one will have to come from up. That actually makes sense. That's unlocked, and I can do that. Oh good, I think everything's unlocked. Just now, all that's left is for me to do that stuff. Then... There. Oh, here's the virus. There's Giggles. Ducky Epstein.
Giggles stood no chance against you, but we wanted to see how long his defenses could keep you out. He lasted slightly longer than we expected, but you continue to impress us. We are grateful for your assistance, and we are sending you proper compensation. We will be watching.
That's it. We don't get to see his reaction to it or anything like that. Just, you know, he just ignores it like it didn't happen. Seriously. Whatever. Okay, that's that complete, so we can check QR codes off. All that's left for me to do now is the human investigations and... Okay, let me wait till it's day to do this. Why the sad music? I don't know, I mean... Yeah, why the sad music and why is it raining?
Okay, it's ready for you. Hey, how's that? That's for fast.
Yeah, why the sad music and why the rain? The rain's understandable, it's weather, but why the sad music? There's nothing to be sad about. Alright, whatever, let's keep going, Oh! Now, the one time that actually happens. Snap, there's the cops. Guess I'll go this way to avoid them. Inside here. Jeez, they're right inside the hobo camp?
There is no heaven nor hell. Just him or nothing. I give them nothing. Mercy. It's all I can do.
We'll go for this last one. So I guess our killer has some kind of twisted morality. There's a method to my madness, but it's not all that clear. Yeah, there's a method to my madness. but it's not exactly all that clear. What game am I gonna play after this? I'm not really all that sure. Cause I mean, after this is gonna be like a small little sub-series. And after that further is gonna be, well, I don't really know. I mean, I have some games I can actually play through, but I'm not really all that sure if I can play through all of them. I mean, there's Uncharted, I could probably play through that, until I get to the end. Yeah, I couldn't play Uncharted through to the end. It got too scary for me. I mean, when you have literal demon-looking creatures that can kill you in one attack, it's kind of hard to play the game. Seriously though, what happened to El Dorado and, you know, people trying to come after us? What happened to all that? Now we got, you know, enemies trying to fight us. I mean, come on. Still, I do remember when I quit playing Uncharted. I was right at the end too, but I just didn't want to take it anymore. It was too scary. Literally too scary. I was younger then though. Yeah, it was a Friday afternoon too. What's it called? It was about 6. We were eating pizza, so yeah. Well, then that kind of just goes to show how much of an impact it had on me. I mean, yeah, whatever. So next. Whoa! I just barely turned. More importantly, both of us should be very dead right now. Especially me, because I'm not in a vehicle that's protecting me. Okay then. I should be way up through here, I believe. Yep, it is. Gee. Okay. So, in a log cabin in the woods. Perfect. Last audio log.
It's close now. Almost here. I don't have time. It wants me to hurt real people. I have to cut the tongue. I have to make it quiet.
Jeez. They all have hemophilia.
Yeah. It's you, isn't it? You've been killing these women. All this trouble you went to, leaving these little exhibits for me to find. I'm not impressed. You're just another sick fuck in a city full of them. Nothing special. You just made a mistake. I can track you now.
There he is. Not too far too. You could just drive there. And by drive there,
Really?
I mean take your car.
God! No! Let me catch you. Ready?
Okay then.
WKZ-TV's recent opinion poll shows that people are rallying on the side of vigilante suspect Aiden Pierce. People are even offering to protect Pierce. However, Chicago PD warns that doing so could lead to criminal charges.
You see, that's the problem with people sometimes. It's like, just, you know, I mean, a vigilante, he works outside of the law, you know, that's the thing with police officers. They have to work within the confines of the law. Which, I mean, the law is basically a restriction. It restricts everybody from doing bad things. And that makes sense, you know, I understand that, you know, people need to be restricted so that way, you know, people just don't go out killing people indiscriminately. But, you know, the law doesn't. Sometimes people find loopholes, and they exploit them, you know, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, police officers or something like that, think that the vigilante's, you know, cool and he's a really big help. But they're kind of forced to arrest him because he's breaking the law.
Oh my God!
Anyways,
No. Oh no!
let's get started.
Okay, gotta resist the urge to shoot this guy until I'm sure it's him. I'm looking for someone uneducated, probably a laborer. My hunch is right, he's gonna have some kind of blood disorder, like his victims. Huh.
Edgar
This might be our
Noon.
guy. I need to know for sure.
Edgar Noon, alright, let's see him. I do like how they did this though with the whole crime thing aspect. A victim.
Hey, we need to talk.
I told you, we're done.
Snap.
You're so fucking wrong. I'm not done yet.
Go away.
Yeah, what do you want?
Back off, bro.
You son of a bitch, you're rude.
All right, Edgar. Let's see who you are.
If you get this, I'm already dead. You want answers? There's a monster, but it isn't music. But let's be stopped. Stop it. So he left at first because he wanted to die.
This guy wanted somebody to take him down. Must have figured out I was onto him. That he had a private audience. Did he start leaving the bodies where I'd find them? No, I'm giving him too much credit. Edgar was obviously insane.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, I think he kind of was insane, but, you know, not insane, you know? Kind of like insane, but he had bouts of, you know, like sometimes he was insane, other times he was perfectly sane. You know? So I guess, I don't know. I guess his storyline is that, like, his dad did the same thing. And, wow, this music really is bumming me out. But I guess his story is that his dad did the same thing. And I guess he inadvertently passed it on to his son.
Ready when you are.
And his son's ashamed of it, so, I mean, you know. Anyways, let's get to... Anyways, what was that? Whatever. Gregory Fondlem. When she died, I lost my compass. I'll miss you, Sarah. Tried to fill the hole you left in terrible ways. Error. Message sent. Failure. Well, that was a sad one. What was that? Oh, that's weird, it didn't load. Good lord, this one's all the way over here. normally that would be death. Hold up, we unlocked some stuff when we did this, didn't we? And I completely forgot. Get the gangster, which is an old looking gun. Wow, okay. And then we get wildfire, huh? I guess all that's left is these. How symbolic is it? The last, human trafficking thing, the last thing we need to have left is the human trafficking, which is the last thing collectible you actually have. So, I mean, if you looked at the, what's it called, collectibles, the investigations chart, we would have seen human trafficking beforehand, and it's like, wait, what? You know, so. 19 seconds. Not all that hard. Hack that. Sending me an email. Okay. 5 briefcases left. Probably can't use this car anymore. Knew it. I'm gonna blow up within the hour. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of forgot to mention this, but in terms of minigames, there are a good few. And yes, these do net you rewards, so they are kind of worthwhile to do. There's the shell game, which gives you which basically gives you XP. Poker, which is poker, really. The poker's actually pretty special because you actually use the cameras and to check people's stress levels and basically cheat and such. Then there's the auto weapons expert stuff. There's NSVN, which is basically a shooting thing. Excuse me for 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, as I was saying, NSVN is basically just a shooter thing. I'll probably stream... Yeah, I said I'll stream till 6, so whatever. Drinking is what we saw with against T-Bone. Chess is chess, and cash run's basically cash run. Sorry about that again, something came up. Jeez, I took him out before the guy even fell on the ground. Yeah, whatever. Guess we'll just run the rest of the way. Hey, have any of you guys ever had like a chocolate s'more witch? It's basically a s'more, but without marshmallows. It's basically just graham crackers and chocolate. It actually tastes surprisingly well. Plus, it's better to keep in storage. Who are you? David R. Trigleson.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought Quinn had the cops taken care of. They better not figure out you work for me. If they investigate, my name's all over the lease deals in that fucking shipyard. I didn't get to where I am to have you cock it up. Don't talk to anyone else and hide the fucking case. If this doesn't blow over, I'll kill you myself.
Not that far from the bunker. Well, I don't want to teleport to the bunker unless the mission starts, so... Because that is kind of the final mission of the game. I think we have to activate it, but nah, whatever. Too tempting to activate. Oh, perfect. After this, we can just go to this one here, then. You just gotta love video game rules, don't you? I mean, if this were a real crash, that would be death right there, but... Or at least a bad injury right there. Alright. There it is. Here it is. Oh, wait, a really easy one this time, wow. Called just because you know ID. Huh. Alright, guess we'll go to the one up here, and then... Is there any after that? Because we still have the privacy invasions up in Pawnee to deal with. Not Pawnee, Mad Mile to deal with. I don't see any, so this could very well be the last one. Huh. We know 7 out of 11, that means there's 4 more. I don't see them. Whatever. Probably nothing.
Your ride's ready. Gassed up, wheels balanced, fluids checked, the works. You're welcome.
Just gonna ignore that crashed car there. What? 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 It just disappeared? What? Let me teleport back and then run back there, see if that will fix, because it just disappeared on me for a second. Okay, it's back. That's weird. Oh, you know what it must have been? I must have crashed near there, and that alerted the bidder. That must have been what it was. Yeah, I probably got in a crash here and it scared everyone. Whatever. Where's the guy? There he is. Martin Grafton. Then you'll get less dicey. Okay, and this one is not that far. It's up in Mad Mile, right next to a hideout too. That's lucky. Right here too. Let's see how easy this one will be. You took the kid. Oh, he took it home. No one knows, yeah. Okay, this is odd. I don't see any more human trafficking. Okay, let me see it. There's one. What else? I see one. Two. We have to find one more, because the last one's obviously a mission. So technically it's just 3 left, or is it? How much left do we have? 8 out of 11, so it's 2 left. Okay. Never mind then, we have everything we need. We have the locations of all of them, we're good. Let's keep going. Okay, right up there. What do you like?
I have to say, I didn't expect.
Oh, my parcel, okay. Not too far. I might click that after this. Alright, and the next bidder is... didn't do that. The next bidder is... Adolfo C. Pecorino.
Of course, Mom and I miss you, darling. You are our princess. Daddy's been very busy. There isn't any fun around the house without you. Seems all I do is work, work, and more work. But it's good that you'll graduate soon. I need you to put my idiot staff in their place.
Oh, Dad.
When is your next school break? We can plan a trip, maybe.
Give me the cash. All of it.
He just took my wallet! Whoa!
How is that unwarranted violence? I saved his money. How is that unwarranted violence? He was stealing someone's money. What do you mean unwarranted violence? That should be what's it called? Thief apprehended. Anyways, parcel should be around here. $17 grand in cash. Wow. What is this? Guess we'll keep heading out then. I think driving first person is a little easier. Well, third person is obviously easier because then you can actually see a bird's eye view of everything. And driving in first person feels more lifelike. Alright, briefcase should be around here. There it is. About 20 seconds. Not that hard. Need a plane out? Hold up, if this is the friend's place, then that's obviously the friend's phone. Oh, and no, Adolfo C. Pecorino, never mind, it's his phone. He left his phone at his friend's place. That makes sense. I thought it was the friend's phone. I was like, wait, what? I'm confused. Why is your phone all the way over at his place? Well, no, that's not what I was confused about. I was gonna say, how could we hack his phone and get your conversation? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hold. There we go.
I don't need this right now. Whoa!
It did it again. It just disappeared again. But I wasn't anywhere near the area of where it would affect. Oh, okay, because I entered the criminal radius. Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, I got you covered. Your ride's ready for pickup.
There we go, motorcycle. Easy to dodge. Oh, that's skill. I think I may be able to run the rest of the way. Down at the wharf here, okay. What music do you got? Okay. There it is. Paul Benedict Henfield. Where's the bell? Of course it's a place I can travel to with my motorcycle, just when I left it.
Yeah, I got you covered. Your ride's ready for pickup.
Get over there then. I think this is the last this is the last real human trafficking. After this is just the last mission, I think. Well, can't say I didn't see that coming. I expected the bike to be real painful. $20 seconds again for this simple thing. They're gonna flag my passport. You have the buyer's list still? It's in the case they gave us. I left in an apartment.
That's the last of the bidders. There's one name left, the handler. Joseph DeMarco. He hides behind his pristine public reputation, but he's as sick as the rest of them.
Oh, he's up here in the loop.
Ask, and ye shall receive.
Not too far from where we are now.
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Whatever, now we're gonna finally deal with the leader of all the human trafficking, the organizer, Joseph DeMarco. We saw him at the auction and in the defaults, one's called Party Place, so nice little foreshadowing for now we're actually dealing with him.
Let's peek inside DeMarco's place and see if he's still here. Hope he hasn't fled Chicago yet.
Hack into DeMarco's apartment, which is over here. Okay, as soon as we start that, everything goes haywire from there. So... oh, snap. There's DeMarco himself. It's like the cops are with them, okay.
Shit, those dirty cops were part of Quinn's auction. Looks like they're going to escort DeMarco out of town. I won't let that happen.
So it's all the way to the other side of the loop, okay. How did he get to the car that fast? Ooh, I did not see him. Oh, this is him. Right. I guess we'll just wait till he's over a steam pipe and blow it up. Look for any steam pipes. None here. One here. Perfect. So I'll wait till the ram next to it, and then kablam. Then I can probably get out, take out DeMarco, and then run away from any cops that ensue. Done. Now I gotta get away. No reinforcements. Get far, far away. I should be able to use the bridges for... Perfect, now we can exit via the bridge. Perfect, far enough. So if I keep going this way...
DeMarco's dead. I suppose the buyers have shut down the auction. Best of all, Poppy and those girls are free now. I needed this win.
Alright, done and done. Well, I've completed everything I wanted to complete, so I guess I'll just go to Tobias' shop, buy out everything, then spend the rest of the time until 6 o'clock to just getting all this audio boxes, yeah. Jeez, though, it took me an hour, 20-something minutes just to collect everything. Yeah, well. That is one thing I like about this game, though. Is that it makes the side stuff actually worthwhile, you know, gives it its own story. That sometimes has connections to the actual storyline as well. Okay.
Now we're talking.
Oh! Hey.
File the rest.
See? Told you I can build things. That.
Alright, well, we're done with everything. Guess the rest of this stream is just going to be collecting CTOS boxes. But yes, so now we are all prepared and such. No, we're not. We still have these to do. Wow, I didn't even realize that. I completely forgot about the privacy invasions.
Your chariot awaits.
Let's keep going. I think, yeah, it's just privacy invasions here. Just the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay.
Excuse me? The one that was murdered? She seems
Sorry about what happened. It was
Look, that ain't polite.
There's solving one, okay. Oh great, this was an actually hard one. Well, I don't see any red ones, so I don't have to worry about that. So this has to go this way. There has to be a wild card one here somewhere that I'm missing. There we go. There we go. Now we're making progress. There we go. Perfect. But we still have this one to contend with now. This one's good. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Got those keys.
I don't care what you say, Dr. Patel. There is no gosh darn way I'm taking that shot. Vaccines only make you sicker.
This is exactly what the shot is for. You need to be inoculated. There's something called herd immunity.
Are you calling me a cow?
No. Can we start from the top? Please. It's very important at your age.
Are you calling me old?
Why don't we go ahead and book you an appointment? We only want to help you.
Eh.
Hey, what the hell? Watch it.
Why would you run to a dead end? Oh well. I never understood that though. about like people are against being vaccinated. It only makes you sicker. Yeah, of course it makes you sicker, but in the process, it helps you because now that you're sicker, your body automatically creates antibodies to help you. So that way you won't be as sick when you get the disease. That's what vaccines are used for. They put antibodies into your body, so that way it'll help your white blood cells whenever there is illness or something like that, like the measles or something. What criminal? You scared off the criminal. What criminal? I didn't see any crimes. Okay, another one of these fun puzzles. Done. Oh, hey, it's Jordy. Who has no record. Okay, next is Alcatraz, close by.
Your ride's ready. Gassed up, wheels balanced, fluids checked, the works. You're welcome.
Okay. And you keep going till are there any switch ones? Because a cord of this length needs a switch one, I think. Yep, there it is. Alright, time to find my way back up. $1,080. Let's get inside then.
Look, you can't go on like this. You have to eat. Listen, I understand leaving him was the scariest thing you could have done, but it'll get better. You know, it feels wrong. I know this isn't your home, but it can be. It should be. No, don't say anything. Just let me finish. Please, it's taken me months to build up the courage to do this. I was afraid you'd think I was just some creep, but I'm not. I'm here for you. Wait, I have to get you healthy. You need to eat.
Okay. I guess the last one is just here. been a long roundabout path, isn't it? How long does it take me to get to here? Let's say, no, not a week, because I did this right after the Spider-Man Let's Play, which was edited at the end of June. And it's, I'd say about a month or so. Not a month, no, a few weeks probably. So the last one should be down here. Yes, there it is. Ooh, a red one, so I gotta figure out everything beforehand. Okay. Then we'll cut that off. Boom. Then we'll cut that off. So that means there. Unlock that. Unlock that. Change that direction. Done.
Susie, I'm telling you, I'm so happy. Darren is such a sweet guy, you know, he's great, and things are great, you know, it's just that, look, like everyone else, we're working on some kinks, right? That's normal, right? Yeah, it's just, we've had some issues in the bedroom. Look, it's nothing really, I mean, Darren's sweet and gentle and all, but he has some trouble making me pop. You know, sometimes I wish he was just more, anyway, what do you do, huh? Oh, that's really great. I'm really happy for you. And you told you? Wow.
That's tough, and he was right outside too. That's tough. And I guess we'll just do CTOS boxes for the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Now. We can rest up, we can stand here. That in this blessed age.
You know what? No, I don't think we have anything left to do. So yeah, next time I guess we're just gonna do the final mission. So see you all then.